What's going on, guys? Welcome to Gorilla X Retro Gaming. I got a good one for y'all today. This one here, y'all should see it on the screen, man. Anbernic'S big sale is called an 8.28 big sale. And it's coming on August 21st through August 27th. So they basically giving you a week. And we're gonna go over some of these things. If you are an Anbernic lover like myself, I mean, they're taking some money off, man, and it's actually a pretty good deal at this point. Um, Now, of course, like just like anything, when you're getting stuff from overseas, it takes a while to get to you. But if you want to wait and get this big sale, there's the sale code right there. I guess after you check out and you put this code in, it'll give you that 17% off plus a $10 coupon. So check this out, guys. Let's see what they have for us. RG Nano. I'm actually thinking about ordering this, but actually from another place. I'm thinking about ordering it, but I'm not a fan of it. It's too small. I don't like those little super small handhelds like that. But evidently, it's really popular, so a lot of people is buying them. But it's the RG Nano. I usually see it. They got it about $59. I've seen it as much as $80. You know, so right now you can get it for 48.79, which is not bad, not bad at all. If you want to pick this one up, it'll save you about 20 or $30. So let's check the next one out. The 35XX, 45.99 today, and 55 is about right. Is what you see it at most of the time and most of the places. Uh, Actually, I've seen it a little bit higher than that, but right now you can get it for 45.99, and that's a really good deal. Really good deal. So let's see what else they got here. All right, we looked at the Nano. Now we got the RG353 PS. I never had the PS. Um, I've had the I think it's the S. I think it's the S. I think I had the bigger one, the one that had the dual boot, Linux and Android. This one RG3, this was 353 PS. They have it for on the 21st. You can actually get this for 72.71. This doggone thing here, and I actually don't want to click that. But the original price is 87.99. I actually see them higher than this in some places, man. So uh, that's a good deal. RG 405M. I purchased one of these when they first came out. A really nice and solid handheld. Of course, I like the bigger screen, the systems with the bigger screens, and I guess I'm on a 3.5 screen. I do like 3.5. This is a 4-inch screen, so it's a little bit bigger. But this is a solid system, and that's a solid price. 141 is a good price for this system. So I mean, if y'all ever wanted to pick up the 405M, there you go. And that's the metal. It's got a metal case to it too. Both of them have metal cases. So now we have so that's the 35XX. We did go over this one. It's 45.99. This one is the RG505. I actually had this one, got this one in the beginning and really like it. This one actually to me is almost like a clone of another system. I can't even think of the name of it, the one that's but they just look really similar. The only difference between this one and the one that I'm talking about, I can't remember the name of it, but it actually has stack shoulder buttons, not these side shoulder buttons. And so I love the stacked shoulder buttons. So that's just my preference. Um, if you want it, 114 right now, that's a really, really good sale for that system. Um, they also have the 353M, that's just the 353 in a metal case. And actually I think with this metal case it also has Wi-Fi. I believe that's the other thing on this one. And I've never seen it that cheap at 113. So unless you buy it used from somebody, but yeah, I've never seen it that cheap. Um so now let me click this out of the way. All right, so now, oh my goodness. You see, now I'm gonna jump right here to this Win 600, man. I made a video about this system, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The Win 600, I said it. I said it. They can go down to one. I may buy one at 125, but I bought one. I hated it. Hated every minute of it. Um, and then I ended up selling it. It's trash. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but that's what it is, man. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not gonna say this thing is good, and then one of y'all go and buy this thing. Um, look, there's other options you can get if you want. If you want a handheld PC, this one here is just not, in my opinion, is just not that good. Um, Now the 353V, this is an awesome system. This is one of my favorites. This right here was one of my favorites, man. I mean, this thing is solid. The 353V is the dual boot. It has Linux and on Android. The 353VS, I think, is just I think it's is it Linux or Android? It's one or the other. It's either Android or Linux. I can't remember. Um, this system here I never picked up yet. The RG353P is under $100 right now. Now I've actually seen this one a little bit cheaper than even this 96.79. I've seen it for about 85. No, you know what? I've seen it for about $85. And maybe I may have the VS and the P mixed up, but I think I've seen it for about $85 before. So, but that's still a good sale at $96. All right. Now, oh my goodness. Now see right here. I'm gonna tell y'all. See this Anbernic RG 503. I know it's got a lot of bad, it's got a lot of bad press on it, but I'm gonna tell you, man, that screen is beautiful. If you're not a I think the processor is not that powerful in that one, and the gameplay is not the best on, harder to emulate stuff. But I'm gonna tell you, man, this is one system right here that you won't be mad that you purchased it. If you like playing like me, I don't play AAA games or anything like that, but I'll go all the way up to PS1 and down and play my retro games. This thing right here is perfect. Now, for $88, you can't beat it. Um, Talking about the RG 552, probably my second favorite handheld, retro handheld of all of them, and I think that's only behind the my um AYN Odin, only behind the AYN Odin. This thing don't even have Wi-Fi, but you can get a Wi-Fi dongle and you'll have the Wi-Fi. But at 178, I've never seen it that cheap. You could probably go on eBay and find one, but you can't beat brand new, guys. I mean, if you want to experience a really nice handheld, this sucker is nice. There's nothing I can say nothing bad about it. I wish they made one like this with the built-in Wi-Fi and built-in Bluetooth. That would be awesome. That would make it even better. But let's move on. The RG 351V. This one. I mean, for this, $65 is a really good price for this one because that's a solid handheld. I mean, I like I said, I have nothing bad to say about that one. It's a solid handheld. Um, okay, so we'll go 351P. That's the plastic. That one is just plastic. 351M is metal. So the plastic one is 72.64. The metal one is 97.89. Good prices, guys. And if you ever, now I'm gonna tell you, see this RG 280B? This thing is hot, man. I'm gonna tell you, I purchased one of these about maybe a month and a half ago, and I couldn't put it down. And actually, I'm gonna tell y'all, I ended up putting it down. Of course, I ended up putting it down, but it's so well made and it's heavy, man. It's a heavy little handheld. But man, when I tell you that thing is solid, that screen is beautiful. This that I tell you what, that 280V is really nice, man. If you wanted to get you something smaller, small, compact, that's powerful. There you go, right there. Buttons are excellent. D-pad is excellent. Shoulder buttons are excellent. Sound is excellent. I mean, and it just feels good in your hand. So I can't say nothing bad about that RG 280V. Let's see what else we have. Um, the RG 300X. I have a little clone system like that, but I've never played that one. I mean, $60, I guess. I wouldn't want to pay $60 for that. I'm sorry. That's just not one. that I would spend $60 on. More like maybe 25, 30. But I do know that if you're purchasing this from Ambernic, that's a much better system than those the little cheap ones that you can get in the stores for like 20 bucks. So there you go. The 350p, that's an old classic right there. $61. I don't know. I guess $61 is not bad for that system. We got the 350M, same system, metal. It may have a few other things in it for $84. Not bad. All right, guys, and the last two. Anbernic Retro Game Plus. Now I'm gonna tell you, I don't even this looks like this looks like they call it Retro Game Plus. This looks like something else, but I can see that back has a battery port. Um, it's probably a two-inch screen. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't look like it doesn't look like it's a bad system. And with Ambernic, they got the credibility, man. I mean, if you purchase it, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a good system. This one here is another one I never saw before. The Anbernic app K3, K3 Plus. This right here is something that I wouldn't purchase. I mean, it's 40 bucks. But I'm looking at, see this right here? I do not like this. If it's not a real D-pad, I can't do nothing for you. I can't do nothing with you. I just can't. So, excuse me, guys. Been having that dry cough for a while. But right here with Anbernic, man, like I said, this is a solid company. You can use Klarna. I like to use Klarna. A lot of stuff that I sell, I use Klarna. But I mean, this is a really nice setup that they have going on, man. It's big sale, and this is something that if you want to take advantage of getting you a couple of handhelds, top quality, that's what you're gonna get with Anbernic. So anyway, man, I appreciate y'all watching this Gorilla X Retro Gaming. Y'all like and subscribe. Y'all like this content. Y'all know I'm out here. I'm out here, y'all. We putting it together. So I appreciate y'all coming back and checking me out. I'll catch y'all on the next one.